good afternoon, Forbes, or evening or morning. I don't know at which time you're gonna watch my video, but as you saw in my introductory video, if we can say, um, I'm gonna talk about the Aldo group. So during my presentation, I'll talk a little bit about the history of the company, and then I'll talk about how Aldo is doing his organizational strategy, and also how they plan their global strategy according to the global ways of the ways of going global, in fact. So basically, the Aldo Group is a Canadian corporation that owns and operates worldwide chain of shoes and accessory stores. Sorry. The company was founded by Aldo Ben Sadoun in Montreal in 1972, where its corporate headquarters remains today. It has grown to become a worldwide corporation with nearly 6,000 1,600 stores under four retail banners, which are Aldo, College Spring, Little Burgundy, and also Global, which I will talk more later during the presentation. There's also the Aldo collection, Aldo accessories, Aldo outlets, and so on. So many like small stores that are more specialized on certain products. The company was once operated to the now closed or rebranded banners Simard and Voyer, Christian Shoes, Access, Pegado, Transit, Stone Ridge, Local, Feet First, and First, which was the American version of Feet First. Those are all stores that Aldo owns and created, but they are most of them closed now since they did not really get produce profits for the company. So as I said earlier, it was founded in 1972 as a footwear concession within Le Château, which is a clothing store that is really known in Quebec City. The original group included stores in Montreal, Ottawa, Quebec City, and Winnipeg. The owner, Aldo Ben Sadoun, known today as a global shoe giant, built his empire starting in Montreal. After four generations, the Ben Sadoun family continues into the store industry. They also have shoes retailer in Morocco and France, or his grandfather a cobbler in Algeria. So I'll go more over all around the world. They have stores, and they employs over 15,000 people all over these stores. So I'll talk more about the organizational strategy. You have the Boston the you have the BCG matrix, where you have the star, which is a company that has a large share of a fast growing market. Then you have the question mark, which is a company that has small share of a fast growing market. Then you have the cash cow, which is a company that has large share of a slow growing market. And you have the dog, which is a company that has small share of a slow growing market. So if we look at the stores that I have named earlier during my introduction, if we look at Call It Spring, which was called before Transit and also Spring, uh, I would say that it's a question mark because there's many people that shop there, but there's many people that shop there, but they 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 prefer to go there instead of Aldo. But if I take myself by example, I prefer to shop at College Spring than at Aldo because they pretty much have the same product and they look the same and they are mostly the same made of the same material, but College Spring is usually half of the price that Aldo shoes will offer. So I would then consider the global store to be the star, which has a large share of a fast growing market. Then the Aldo shoes, I would say it's a cash cow because people really know this store. It has been there for a long time, and if we look at the spring, at College Spring, in fact, they've changed name 3 times since I can say since the time I'm shopping there, and this looks like they want to refresh their image, and this might not be that good for a company because when you take Aldo shoes, they've never changed their name and they always have a good market share. So that's why. And I will take for the dog, I would say that the local and little burgundy are part of it because both both stores are not no, I was going to say that both stores are closed in Quebec City, but only the local store is closed in Quebec City, and there's still 1 liter Burgundy, but they offer expensive shoes, and I don't think people would buy them that much. So that's why. Then, if we look at their global strategy, the forms of global business are basically exporting, cooperative contracts, strategic alliances, wholly owned affiliates, and also the global new venture. So I will give you a small definition for each. Exporting is to sell domestically produced product to consumer in foreign countries, which is one type that Aldo would do, but they mostly do a cooperative contract, which is an agreement in which a foreign business owner pays a company a fee for the right to conduct a business in his or her country. So this includes franchising and also licensing. Sorry. Um, this is what Aldo does for all his international stores, except for the United States stores, in the also in United Kingdom and in Ireland. I will tell you later on which one they do. There's also the strategic alliances is an agreement in which company combines key resources, cost, risk, technology, and also people. This is a type of joint venture. The wholly owned affiliates is foreign offices, facilities, and management plants that are 100% owned by the parent company, which is what Aldo does in Canada, United States, and also United Kingdom and in Ireland. And for the last one, you have the Global Venture. This is a new company that are founded with an active global strategy and have sales, employees, and financing in different countries. So this does not concern really much Aldo, but I wanted to tell you what it was. So thank you for taking the time of listening to my video, and I hope you enjoy. Bye bye.